Um, Ever wondered how different The Godfather would be if someone other than Marlon Brando played Vito Corleone? Uh, it's an engaging thought, right? Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Marlon Brando delivered a legendary performance, conquering a character that remains iconic. Um, but before Brando emerged as the face of Don Corleone, there was immense pressure on the filmmakers to consider other actors. Names like Ernest Borgnine and Charles Bronson floated in discussions, their potential roles debated fervently. Borgnine, an Academy Award winner, came to the forefront due to his Italian American roots. Though he wasn't the first choice, his early career in Hollywood made him a solid candidate. Um, Interestingly, Charles Bronson was highly favored by Paramount's head honcho, who saw him as a blockbuster draw. However, it soon became clear that Bronson's more physical acting style wouldn't suit the deeply nuanced portrayal needed for Corleone. However, and then there was Richard Conti, an actor well versed in portraying Italian characters. Well, he was suggested as a stand-in for Brando. He ultimately shined as Barzini in the finished product. Laurence Olivier, too, was considered. Yet a scheduling conflict tragically snatched away the chance for a cinematic clash of titans between him and Brando. Uh, Revving up the list, Carlo Ponti entered the scene not as an actor, but as a recognized producer. His Italian heritage and connections were seen as apt, but ultimately went unmet when it came to Corleone's character. Can you imagine Elvis Presley, the king himself, vying for the role of Vito? In 1971, he flexed his acting ambitions, even attempting to land an audition. Um, while he didn't achieve the coveted role, one wonders how his vibrant charisma would have shaped the Godfather story. Anthony Quinn, awarded with 2 Oscars, was also in the mix. His extensive experience playing Italian roles made him a strong contender, yet Brando was the consensus here too. George C. Scott once stood on the brink after his Oscar victory, yet he, like many, was not aligned with the direction Coppola envisioned. Frank Sinatra's bid for the role was ambitious, but Coppola sought a more seasoned dramatic talent, leading to the iconic casting of Brando. Distinctively, Ralph Ballone, the only Italian-born actor considered, made waves years later in The Godfather Part 3. But he wasn't the right fit for Corleone when it mattered most. Most intriguingly, Orson Welles, known for his grandeur, tried to sway Mario Puzo for the role, but his contemplative nature seemed misaligned with the brooding essence of Vito Corleone. The reality remains that no one captured the complicated soul of Don Corleone quite like Marlon Brando did. His dedication and skill transformed The Godfather into a cinematic masterpiece, influencing film acting for generations. Remember, acting isn't just about looks. It's about how you can hold an audience captive, just like a mafia boss does. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, see you next time.